Hello, hello, subscribers. This is Lee and D heading for another Van Fest. And this is the Peace of Love and Van Fest right here in Florida. So, yep, we got up bright and early to get there. And, we like to be the first people there to get the good spots when you get there. So, this is supposed to be a nice one. This is our first time at this fest. And we're going to enjoy it because every time we go somewhere, that's what we set out to do. You have them positive vibes, you're going to enjoy whatever you're doing in life. Okay, we're taking these back roads, and wow, these are some long back roads. So we traveled down 98, and they building, trying to expand the roads or whatnot. So yeah, that was a long drive. As far as it's not far from Orlando. It took about 70 miles, but the back roads were a very long drive. But it's okay. That's where you're going to see most of these fests in these type of state parks. Alrighty here. So we're entering in. And yes, we are here. So we're going to go on ahead and get in line up here. A small line to start. And basically, we waited in line for about 40 minutes because it was a long line. So I decided to just go ahead and cut that out. So it wasn't nothing exciting about that. And we're starting to do our little walk around right here, listening to the band play some good music right there. This is when we first getting in. So people are starting to arrive, and we have hear this welcoming music right here. Getting our little walk on, checking out the areas, the festivities. Anytime we go to anywhere new, we love to explore. So we're ready for this adventure. This is just a setup they have out there for us, welcoming us. A lot of vans starting, and this is just the beginning. All right, let's start getting right. Wow, I like that. The TV right there.
Yeah,
That is nice.
I would have never thought of it because I like.
Yeah.
That is nice.
Yeah, this one took me a while to figure out.
Yeah,
I didn't want the bed of lifts. I like them, but I didn't want to go that route. They're super expensive, and you lose a lot of headroom. So like this was the best option for me because I really like having the open.
Yeah.
I can sit here when I'm parked on the beach. I've got the doors open. I can sit here and watch Netflix. The table goes right here, so it's a swing table.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Radiant floor heat, and then this entire floor is a drawer that pulls out.
Okay.
Excellent.
So that's where I keep all my tools
Okay.
and everything like that. And then under here, you have all your storage. This one goes all the way down to the subfloor. So I keep all kinds of stuff in there. The
And
water
all of
tanks
this
under
electronics
there.
there.
Stuff.
Yeah, so this is the,
All right.
it's all Victron. And then the batteries are over here.
All right.
How many watts do you have on top?
On solar, 300.
Okay.
Yeah, 300 Renogy solar panels. They trickle charge. They're pretty good. But the big one,
Okay. This is this.
That's what we're here for. Share
That is-
ideas.
Yeah.
That's
That is
the YouTube
beautiful.
channel's got all that stuff.
Excellent.
Okay.
Hey guys,
It's
But now
frugal factory.
thanks for coming by. You got
I-
anything else?
we're gonna definitely have to
Do something like because I'll forget. There's like 4 layers there now because each layer is a
That's
different.
Oh, wow.
So, and then that just snaps.
Oh my goodness, that is unique.
Right? And then see the blue one was last summer, and we went up into Canada to Jasper and Banff.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow. That is beautiful.
That's a great idea. we decide to build.
Yeah, I got
You
your
got our
card.
card.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Okay.
can email it when you get the
All right,
confirmation.
then.
You want to do
You
it?
like it?
I like
This
that.
is, I have nothing to sell you. This is.
I like
Oh,
that.
and this too. We have.
Email me
I
and
think I forgot to show
Yeah.
them
tell
that.
you what I
This
think.
is our emergency.
I have lots of opinions.
You've had no problems with that.
Emergency
Okay.
dig
I
out
have
just in
no
case we need
problems
it.
with the
All right.
Got to have a place for a
I will
shovel.
tell you the
Right.
Every little inch
with
is thought
what
of in
the
this van.
problem could be.
I don't want that's
There
what
is an oil
that's what we're
cooler.
learning. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Will go
Love that
bad
little
after
garage.
around 100.
Yeah, our garage. We got a lot of storage
Fix
under
that
there.
ahead of
Yeah.
time.
We have
Bikes,
2 small
tools.
bikes.
Yeah.
That is nice.
No.
All
It's got
right.
every inch thought of through here.
Yeah, I love the light.
It has been poured. It's what is it, epoxy resin, Paul?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So-
That was our first time ever doing
Yeah.
the epoxy resin
Uh-huh.
ever. So it's easy to do.
Now
fun.
I put some up.
Fill this up.
Oh, yeah. So that was beautiful.
Got
Like magic.
a big,
Oh,
big
wow.
huge counter.
That is nice. That look
Love
better
this.
than you going to when you know how you buy.
Yeah.
Okay, you got the swivel seat.
Yeah, swivel seat. Only this one. This one doesn't really make sense to swivel. Because
Yeah, that's gonna be with his
Well,
too.
you do
We'll
this
swivel
too.
mine.
So this,
Yeah, but it's hard to keep
this is
those.
a little
Yeah.
storage.
Okay.
We usually have our sodas in there.
I say to
But
myself,
then these close off
oh,
so that when we're parked somewhere,
Okay. All right.
it's a partition,
Partition.
so
Yep.
Go
nobody
ahead.
knows because it's stealth, completely stealth. Nobody knows we're in it.
All
Right.
right.
from the front it looks
And
like a
that's what I say, I don't
construction
wanna
van.
keep
It
it too
sure
clean.
do.
You know, that's
Oh,
kind of
my.
what we're
These look
looking
like
for.
I know,
Yeah.
I know, I
Yes,
know.
I would still look like a
Yeah.
utility van too. And you got your shower in here.
Shower, yeah.
Step in mine.
A little- it's just a bucket toilet, but
Yeah. Okay.
good for emergencies.
Yeah, you
We
right.
always
And she
have
said,
Really?
no, that's
nice.
not bad.
a little soap
The Miami
dispenser.
Dolphin
All
Got a
right.
full-size
Okay.
sink.
All
does.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, you're at
Oh, I
least a
like
sole
this right there.
contractor.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
is
look at
a
that. I think I got
construction
it
guy
on
who's
Amazon.
doing his own.
Yeah.
It's
So,
just
because if
peel
it's
and stick.
splashed, then you could just wipe it off. I like that.
So we have a regular stove. I have this over there because when we drive it rattles.
Yeah.
So it's just 3 burners. It's propane.
Okay.
And then a stove.
And look at this big refrigerator.
Last month we went to
Yeah.
Bandaz.
It's just a regular fridge.
To,
It's 110 volt.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't do that.
That
We
is
were gonna
nice.
get one of those. I don't know,
the next
Dometic.
one,
Dometic fridge? I don't know what they're called.
I don't
They're
even.
expensive. This one was like
I want
$300.
to do the
Home Depot.
outer bank.
And I love the storage. I
Yeah.
love that.
It's not huge, but
Yeah,
it works.
it's usable.
Yeah, it is usable. You have to like be careful. These doors are huge though. This one is my biggest storage space.
Okay, yeah.
Really deep.
Yes.
Really nice.
Get a lot. And I love these seats right here.
Yeah.
Those
This
are,
one has storage underneath. This one has all the
okay.
shower system, water
All
tank
right.
stuff going.
Yeah, y'all thought about all of it.
Yeah, of course we can get hot water. We warm it up with this.
Okay.
We have a UV sterilizer
Mhm.
because it's a recirculating shower system.
Oh, okay.
hmm This I don't understand all of this.
Me
He does.
neither, but you know. I just do the decoration inside. I don't know nothing
Yeah,
about
that's more my style. I
And
couldn't
this is a
tell you
nice
about
thick
bolts and all
mattress.
this. Yeah,
It's
I got this one on Amazon.
okay.
It is.
Nice thick mattress. Look at that. Yeah.
It's full. We didn't have to cut it or anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's just regular
Okay.
size. And then this. This is our table.
Okay, yo, that a table too. All right. I see. I love these maps.
Yeah, it's kind of
That is,
yellowed a little
that
bit.
is so nice, though.
Then
Goodness,
underneath-
y'all thought about every. Oh,
Storage.
look at
And then there's silverwares down here.
wow.
Right.
Goodness gracious.
Oh,
That's some skills. Okay.
yeah, it's kind of messy. Don't look at the mess.
And nothing no messing here. Yes.
You can just pan around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They said a new one, and you know, but it's a big design.
Wow.
Yeah, it's actually
She got the bike.
There was a bunch of people outside, like with long faces, smoking cigarettes.
They got the fan.
Kind of, or at least see their stuff. And nobody, I like signed in. Nobody even came to like, you know, they're like, oh, nobody even came. We just sat.
Yeah, yeah.
I live in St. Augustine.
Refab.
Okay, so as you can see, we jumped around a lot in these videos because we had to. Some people were playing music, and I didn't want to get that copyright, message. So I had to go ahead and cut it off. But these are some car campers right here, and just showing you different setups. And a lot of people, wherever they've traveled, they'll put a lot of those stickers on their window. And those are usually those, metal type stickers. Not usually the ones that, that you have to scrape off. So these are some different setups, solar panels, and people are doing car camping, schoolie bus, schoolies. They were all type of vans, RVs, a lot of different. I was trying to just bring you, a little bit of everything without trying to do too much because it was so busy. It was so busy there. It was kind of hard to get video and get around people. So I was trying to get you what I could before a lot of people, would go to the Zach van and start, you're hearing a lot of chatter. So that's some of the chatter that you actually hear back there. And then I just went ahead and then cut the sound off and decided, let me just go ahead and voice over a lot of this because some of it was, like I said, it's music, background music playing, and some of it was loud. So yeah, I decided to go ahead and voice over. But still, bringing you these nice builds, everybody with their different ideas, different artworks. Everybody's unique in their own way. It's just to give you give you some ideas on if you're trying to build a van yourself. And basically, mainly we were going to more DIY builds more than anything, because that's the more affordable build, depending on how you build it. But most of the time, it's more affordable. People will go to the marketplace to get their furniture. IKEA, a lot of people use IKEA furniture. A lot of people would go to thrift stores. So basically, those are the type of builds that we're interested in because we're trying to bring that type of information to you for people who wants to do DIY builds or even no builds. Hopefully, these videos are giving you some type of ideas on what's going on. So also, a lot of these builds are, most of these people said, they learned a lot of this from YouTube. Some people had some skills, carpentry skills. Most people didn't. You'll notice that mostly the males are mostly into the batteries and solar panels and all electronics. And the females tend to go more to the interior decorations. That's mostly what they tend to deal with. So what I enjoyed about it is this, each person or couple has their own unique, way of building. And this build right here is just so nice right here. She was using, little IKEA furniture, little kids furniture from IKEA. And she has it in her small van. So this is a small van right here. Can't remember which one it is, but, DIY. So you use what you want to use and you get in there and you try to use as much. You want to use your space very, very wisely. So if you look at a lot of YouTube videos, people try to use every inch of space because these vans are small. Some people have Ford Transit, Transit Connects, the city ones, and the ProMaster City ones. So those are the smaller vans, and they get those builds out of those. Some people live in their vans, some people travel in their vans, and some people do part-time in their vans. But this is a cost-effective way to go different places and not have to worry about hotel reservations. I mean, you'll see cooking in their vans, or they'll have a setup for the outside of their vans. And this is a way of life. It's actually been a way of life. This is nothing new, but it seems like it is, how would you say, it's becoming more, because a lot of people can't afford apartments. They can't afford houses. So a lot of people are starting to live in vans or live in RVs, Class Bs, schoolies, living in their cars. And I'm telling you, they figuring it out. A certain whatever setup that's for you. So your setup will not be like anybody else's setup. Each setup is going to be different. But you just get creative and take your time. And when they have these fests, you can go, if you don't want to go and stay for the whole weekend, you can go to the day tours. They have day tours, usually Saturday, Sunday day tours. And they're usually like from either 10 to 6 or 11 to 6. And you can go and visit vans and, take some video and decide if you want to do that. If you go to one of the day tours, you can get information and talk. People are very, very friendly. So they love to show you what they built, and they're proud of what they built. Okay, so yes, we enjoyed ourselves. The weather was nice. It wasn't too hot. Thank goodness, because we didn't put a fan in our van yet. And a lot of people had the fans and Air Maxes, and we didn't get to that part yet. We just put the installation and the ceiling up in ours, and we have our no bill. But we're definitely going to take our time because we really don't want to be doing it over and over again. So just looking at everybody else's vans helps us a lot. So after this, we just took a quick hike and checked out the river and different parts of the place we were staying, this park that we were staying at. You have the river back there. So we didn't see any gators, and I was hoping not to see any. But this is Florida, so it is what it is. So but this was just a little 2-mile hike. We just went and checked out a couple of places around the campground and just have fun. We like to do a lot of walking and physical things, so this was fun. So hopefully you really enjoyed this video. It is a little cut up, but I was trying to bring you as much as I could without getting any copyright messages, so I had to go in and out. But hopefully you enjoyed it anyway, and if you did, hopefully you like, subscribe, and comment. Have a blessed day.